Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen. All right, we're out here in Middletown at Peruvian and Latin Cuisine. Rodney in the house today. We came here for some Peruvian culture and cuisine. Neither one of us have been to a Peruvian restaurant before, with the exception of Corrales, Peruvian charcoal chicken. I go there quite a bit. When the kids want to eat, I always take them there. It's kind of healthy. But anyway, we're here today. It's only been open a few months. So, I always like to support Middletown restaurants. But as I told the previous video, I was told they had the best tamales in Louisville. I was told that by Eduardo, who owns Trina Hot Sauce. He told me that, so I came picked up a couple chicken and pork tamales, and they were fantastic. Similar to Mexican tamales, but different. I'll show you the difference when we get in there. Cool. A couple quick announcements. It's cold. I got Goodall's Country Christmas coming up at my house. Christmas breakfast every year. Tune in for that. And don't forget me at the big flea market out at the fairgrounds, January 1st through 4th. Come out and see me in the booth. I'll be selling all the merch. Gonna have a good time out there.
I've never been here, so I'm ready to go, man. I'm just ready to go. I'm eager to try this. I've never had this style of food before, so yeah, we're gonna go over that menu.
All right, yeah. Well, enough gun flapping. Let's go on in and get cultured.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do a little walkthrough before we get started here. Love the decor. It's all about Peru. Yeah, they got it set up pretty good. It's not a big place. I'm going to let one of the staff members tell you about this, but this goes back to the Incan Empire days here. This is a cloth or a rug. I want to let somebody else tell you about it that knows something about it. Oh, check out this bar over here. Nice setup over here. You all are in for a pleasant surprise today. We are going to be ordering things that I have never seen before, and probably most of you all have never seen either. We're going to get some appetizers that, I'm not going to say it right now. Yeah. We're going to explain it as we go and in our entrees. The only thing that I even know familiar with it all is the tamales we're getting, and they're even different than anything we've had before. It's 1:45. I have not eaten since 5:30 yesterday evening. It has now been 20 hours since I've eaten, okay? So I'm already sorry. You haters out there that don't like the animal noises and the grotesque eating habits and everything, I'm in a frenzy right now, and I'm sure when that food gets here, I'm to the point right now, I'm about ready to throat punch somebody.
Yeah, it's going to be epic. I can already see it in his eyes, people. It's going to be epic. I'm going to make sure he goes first.
I'm over here looking for scraps on this table. These guys just left here, seeing if there's any left on.
Yeah, man.
So these are roasted cornets. That is our hot sauce right over here. We call that ricotta. We make it in-house. So what it is just the ricotta pepper. We mile it down with the tomatoes and garlic just to make it flavorful. This one's our salsa verde, which is cilantro and sour cream. This is our huancaína sauce, which is people say it's like a Peruvian style hollandaise. So it's a cheese-based crema. And then this is our mayo ketchup garlic aioli sauce that we make everything in-house.
Okay. I'm not going to remember anything that Alejandro just said, but you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Thank you. Do you have spoons?
Spoons? Yeah.
A couple spoons.
I'll wait.
You can always eat more with a spoon instead of a fork. You know, fat guy technique. Remember that. Remember, El Gordo told you. All right, we got the 4 different sauces, and then what kind of nut? Do you remember that?
I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But anyway, you scoop the nuts. No diddy. And then you pour the sauce over the top of the nuts. So you're over playing with that fork. Here. Matter of fact, I want to dip. I want to do the nuts in the spoon. Here. I'm starting to shake. I'm in such a frenzy. Here, let's just do it like that.
Yep.
What kind of nuts are those?
Corn nuts.
Corn nuts.
Corn nuts.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, we're going to be double dipping after each other in these nuts and spoons and stuff. Let me try another sauce. I ain't got time to get new utensils every time I take a bite into these nuts.
That's very flavorful.
Alejandro, what kind is the yellow sauce again?
That is our huancaína sauce. So that is like a Peruvian style hollandaise.
Peruvian hollandaise. Hollandaise and El Gordo go hand in hand. I remember this is the verde, which is tomato base.
All good.
Corn nuts. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
All right. Now, what was this last one? What was this one, Alejandro?
Mayo ketchup garlic aioli sauce.
Mayo ketchup, garlic, and aioli. That sounds fancy. I better put my pinky out on that. Now that's different. You ain't never gonna get that in a Mexican restaurant.
The tamales, right?
Yeah, you got the chicken tamale.
Okay.
You see, it comes in a banana leaf instead of a corn husk. And all the meat is inside like the Mexican tamale, but it's prepared different. And it has those pickled onions on the side. What do you think?
This is really good.
Y'all notice, I told you anytime I'm going to any kind of Hispanic restaurant, my girlfriend Trina's coming with me. Speaking of Trina, I was out at the Melwood Christmas show this past weekend and ran into the owners of Trina. They had a booth set up out there. We had a real good time.
Stop, Dad. Dad, please stop.
All right, I'm gonna try this naked. I'm gonna chop it into the middle and go straight to the middle of the tamale for my first bite. I'm sure the ends are good.
Yeah. Just put the chicken. Big old chunk of chicken in there.
This don't taste like regular cornmeal tamale. I think there's more going on with this than just regular maza or whatever they call it. Alejandro, what is in this tamale besides cornmeal?
Love. No,
Good answer. He said love.
So if it's either the pork or if it's the chicken,
This
we
is the
actually
pork.
cook the masa with chicken broth or pork broth. So we mix it in. That's how it has a lot of flavor. We add that to the masa.
Add to the broth.
I'm getting the secrets out of him slowly but surely. I'm sure Alejandro won't mind. Yeah, we both reached for that Trina at the same time.
Well,
As fantastic as these tamales are, we are going to take it to another level with some of my girlfriend, Trina. Quit playing with that fork. By the way, I told Rodney on the way here, I said, I'm going to be swimming in Trina today. Not just using Trina, I'm going to be swimming in Trina. That's why I brought backup. Quit fronting. Oh, the haters, man. They were on me this past week because I used hot sauce and this, and they were saying, a couple of them said I was disrespecting the cooks and the chefs. Listen out there, y'all. If I'm paying the tab, and I own 2 restaurants myself, okay, so I can say this from experience. If I'm paying full money for my food, ain't no chef going to get their feelings hurt because I put sauce to accentuate the food. Okay? If you're a paying customer, you eat the food any way you want.
Any way you want.
So, honey, hush. That is so good.
Man, that's some good chicken.
So I had these corn nuts with all 4 of the sauces, and all 4 sauces were good. But let's go ahead and take this up to another level with Trina. Oh, yeah. And by the way, all 3 of the different types of Trina sauces are great, but this is the one that I'm physically addicted to. It's called their Fuego sauce. It's their hottest heat level. My wife and I, Melissa, we are literally physically addicted to Fuego hot sauce.
They're good.
I'm going to put some of your onions on there, Rodney. Kind of start experimenting.
Oh, man, that's good.
Ain't nothing going to waste. I got one more bite of these nuts, so please don't take them away. Can't waste anything.
So right here we got our ceviche, and my dad decided to make a little fish out of the sweet potato, just to be a little fancy with it. So we got the boiled sweet potato, we have the cancha again, and then we have the white hominy, which is boiled.
Okay, which you say it's mixed. Is it all mixed together, or is like shrimp on one side and fish on another?
They're all mixing together. The fish and the shrimp is all mixing together.
Okay. So how long does it cure in your lime and whatever else the mixture is?
Yeah, so we kind of tend to do it like a 4 to 5 minute curing, and to let it soak in, let all the juices and everything, herbs and all that go into everything.
Well, I'm going to eat that lettuce too. Don't even think I ain't going to eat it. Get some of this hominy. There you go. All right, I want to get my first bite with everything. Shrimp, fish, onion. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
And this is the ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Okay.
Shrimp and fish. It's incredible. I was saying earlier, a lot of people go to these Mexican restaurants and they order ceviche. You're not getting real ceviche. You're getting cooked shrimp, like boiled or sauteed shrimp with some pico de gallo dumped in it, and they're passing it off as ceviche. It has to be cured in the lime to be considered real ceviche. The only time I've probably ever had real ceviche is when I made it myself at home and went through the lime and the curing process. I've never even seen hominy in ceviche before. In other words, they ain't even fronting here. Peruvian, authentic ingredients, and they don't pre-cook anything. Everything is made to order. Their spices, everything imported. If you're like in the Middletown area, you know, you work at a big office building and stuff, and you want to get a little cultured for lunch, They specialize in carry out too. So think about that for your Christmas parties, for the work parties and stuff.
Man, that's good.
Or you can come in too after this video comes out. You're probably going to have to get reservations for seats in here. And don't get it twisted. I ain't trying to be healthy by any means, but this is a really healthy dish. Oh, well, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Is that a mixture of something?
Yeah, it was one of the sauces that he brought out.
With the
What
nuts.
type of sauce?
It's the same sauce, but we added a little bit more raw ricotta, so it's a little bit more heat to it.
Oh, okay. So how's that heat?
That's tasty. Not just hot, but tasty. Don't let them take that bowl away before I drink that juice.
That's a tiger milk. It translates to tiger milk.
Tiger milk.
Leche tigre.
Leche tigre, tiger milk. I'm about ready to drink a bowl of it. Now this is interesting. The corn nuts and the ceviche together gives it a nice crunch to go along with the ceviche. Hurricanes are brewing in the Caribbean as we speak. That's why you need to call Morley Roofing after the next windstorm. Been in business since 1981, family owned and operated, and they stand by their work. That's why you get a 5-year guarantee from the completion of your job. And if you mention this ad, you get a 22% discount off any out-of-pocket expense. So the next windstorm that hits Louisville, I don't want to hear that old Randy Travis song. I told you so. Oh, I told you so.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
That sauce does have a really good taste to it. Really good taste.
I'm sorry, I love all them other Mexican restaurants. I got some favorites out there. But when it comes to ceviche, quit fronting. All right, for those with the weak of heart or children, put the kids to bed, because here we go. A tiger milk. That's where all the flavor is, down there in the bottom of that bowl, too.
Yeah, you wasn't playing.
No.
And before you leave, don't forget to get some gift certificates as good stocking stuffers for Christmas morning.
Since we're going authentic today, it wouldn't be proper to get out of here without doing a margarita. But we're not going to just do regular margaritas. We're going to do watermelon margaritas. And by the way, they are made with authentic Peruvian tequila. You see down there, made in Peru. And by the way, their bar, not only do they just have like margaritas, they have the finest Kentucky bourbons in here. Anything you want. They've got the variety that will please anybody. Mm-hmm. All right. Salute.
Yeah. Cheers. Oh, that's good.
Man, that's tasty.
That
Tart,
good.
but not too sweet. And I got salt on the rim.
And I got sugar.
Right. And the salt, it kind of gives it a nice offsetting, the sweetness and then the salt accentuating it. Oh, yeah. Very good. All right. So we're in between entrees right now. So we got a few minutes to spare. While we're here, I want to get Raphael to tell you about this item, this historical piece that I was telling you about in the intro. Raphael, go ahead. Take it away.
So this is spring for our family. Very years ago, it was an earthquake in Machu Picchu in Peru. So there was cave in Machu Picchu. They discovered a lot of stuff. So people grab gold and a lot of value things. So one day, one of our friends grabbed over there buying for the streets a gift for us. So what happened in that day? So our friend come over here from Machu Picchu and they delivered this gift for us from many years ago. So
Okay. Can you tell us what the purpose of this item was for?
so that item it was like a body wrap
A
for
body
a,
wrap.
for a mummy. Yes. So you can see everything detailed over there. Everything is untouchable for science of that moment. So it's we cover everything like over there. So you can see a lot of details in that.
So they would mummify the body like an
Yes.
Egyptian pharaoh,
Egyptian pharaoh.
and then
Yes.
they would wrap it
The wrap
in
it.
this ancient
Yeah.
cloth.
Yeah.
Wow, that is interesting.
That's how literally interesting.
So
about it.
when I talk about you can come here and get not only the Peruvian cuisine, you come here and get the full culture, okay? Because we're talking this. How many years old would you say this?
Oof. So the big earthquake it was in 1450. So imagine how much years and detail that happened.
Okay, so this is around 600 years old.
Yes.
That is wild.
And for it to maintain the color, it's just
The
amazing.
colors, every design, what they made, you can see a lot of textures over here. So this is handmade craft. Details, eyes, design.
Yeah.
Can you believe how far advanced the Peruvian culture was 600 years ago?
So
Wow.
guys, you can see every detail made it by hands, literally designs. You can see the details of eyes and color. How they made the color, that's a good question.
Right. This is the reason why I say you got to get in there. Of course, primarily you're coming for the food, but you're going to learn things not only about cuisine, but also the Peruvian culture.
So this is a map of the Amazon. So this is the Amazon River. Over here we have the ferry. Over here we got the pink dolphins. That's very rare. And we have the piranhas. So every detail you can see in this picture. You can see the ferry, people doing with the Incas, the babies, how they made the coffee, how people dress in that moment, how people deliver food with the canoes over there.
Oh, yeah, you see up here, what are they taking their vegetables to market?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And over here you can see the big Machu Picchu and everything. You need to be careful the river because you're gonna find the piranha.
Piranha, yeah.
So this is called flauta de pan. So this is like a bread flout. So then we have a different types over here. We got the bigger one, we got the medium size, we got the small.
Can you play them?
No. So this one is make a different tone and everything you sing over there. So they do this a lot in Machu Picchu, especially the Incas doing this a lot, like tradition dance and stuff. So when you hear music, a lot of like a cumbia, there's a lot of stuff. You can see the sounds of the flout. They do this by hand. This is handcraft. You can see the detail and touch it. So this is from Machu Picchu as well. So people craft this by hand too. They do grab a lot of. They grab a tree, a good one over here, and they made it handcraft. This is like a leather they make over here, like a design with the hands too. So you can touch this. It's very stiff. Actually they use this for archery. They go to hunter animals and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for self defense. Masterpiece over here. You can see llamas. Every detail over here.
Why is Peru known for the llamas?
So llama is a culture. They use a lot of stuff. They use it for jacket. They use it for literally for. They call almost like alcapas too. It's almost the same. They use it for travel. They make like a lot of hot. They use it for carry stuff to the mountains and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And there's a big signification over here. You can see. So over here you can see people using the hat or llamas.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yes.
Now, would these be considered gaucho hats?
Yeah.
Gaucho, that's what
Yeah.
Jose was telling me about earlier, the gauchos.
Yes. Everything. That was a beautiful everything. You see over here you're gonna see one of the seven things in the world. The mountain of colors over there, the rainbow colors mountain. I don't know. You guys see the Indiana Jones movie? You can see in that movie. You can see from far away, from a helicopter. You can see that symbols.
Yeah.
That's a signification for a very long time ago.
Yeah.
We don't know if that's gonna be a god, or we have a god monkey, or we have over here a bird. And we have over there a lizard. Yeah, I got an ant too. So
Okay.
we need to still figure out what they make this symbol, because that symbol you can make it from you can see that from a helicopter.
Because that's what was so amazing about that was that they made that before we had flight.
Yes.
So it was so detailed that they didn't realize it until we were able to fly over it.
Yeah.
See, they were so more far advanced
Yeah.
than other cultures. It was
yes.
unbelievable. All right. Well, thank you. I really appreciate you,
Thank you to you.
giving us the historic guide, you know?
Yeah.
So right here, what we have is our papa la huancaína. So it's a few slices of boiled potato, a hard-boiled egg, some olives on top of that. But the yellow sauce is our huancaína sauce.
Okay.
That is a cheese-based crema that goes over on top of the potatoes.
Okay, that's what we have with
Yep.
the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's really good, nice and creamy.
All right.
Bon appetit, guys.
All righty. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right. So you heard Alejandro give the details. I'm not even going to attempt to try to pronounce all the stuff. So let's just eat. How about that?
I love that sauce.
And of course, this is strictly a Peruvian delicacy. You will never find this anywhere else. Mm-hmm.
They boiled it just right.
And I think it's that sauce he was talking about was that Peruvian hollandaise.
Man, that's good.
It is good.
Simple and good.
It's all the sauce. I mean, you know, of course the potatoes cook perfectly and all that. But it's the sauce, that Peruvian sauce. Mm. Like I said, potatoes good. But it wouldn't matter what was underneath it. You put that hollandaise over the top of it, it's going to make anything good.
Alrighty, guys. So right here, what we have is our seco de carne, beef tenderloin stew with our cilantro sauce on top. We have red beans and white rice and 2 slices of fried sweet potato. Salsa criolla, which is our pickled onions.
Okay. Ooh, that looks good. I like the looks of that sauce. What's in that sauce?
So it's cilantro-based sauce.
Okay.
Cilantro base. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And
Right here is our signature dish, is our lomo saltado. So sauteed onions, tomatoes, your choice of protein. We got chicken, steak, or shrimp. That is served on top of French fries. It comes with a side of white rice.
so the French fries are a normal thing in Peru too.
Oh yeah,
huh?
we eat a lot of potatoes. They eat a lot of potatoes. in
Okay,
Peru, so
but
that's-
not necessarily shoestring cut French fries.
Yeah.
It could be any kind of
any
cut
types.
potato,
Almost
but
definitely.
fried.
Yep.
Okay. When in Peru, do as the Peruvians do. That's my motto. I made sure everything we got is something that you can't get anywhere else. I can already tell by the way I just stuck that fork in it. It's going to melt in my mouth like cotton candy. Eduardo, Trina Hot Sauce owner. You wasn't lying, man. That beef lomo, incredible.
Oh man, this is good.
Now, I'm going to taste everything separately before I do a conglomeration. We try it with the rice and the meat. Let me get a tomato, sauteed tomato and onion. Oh my goodness. Now a French fry and a piece of lomo.
Should try some of this meat, man. Gotta
Here, try one of mine.
Try it, man.
Slow cooked sirloin.
Oh man, yours is so tender. Ain't that good?
Yours is tender too.
Yeah.
I mean, for sirloin, because sirloin most of the time is kind of tough. But that's slow cooked. Melt in your mouth. Now we're going to backstroke it with some of this Trina. Alejandro, it doesn't offend you if I put sauce to accentuate my food,
Do
does
your
it?
thing, man.
See, we got these haters on my channel that jump in the comment section, and every time I accentuate something, they act like that. Oh, the food must not be any good if you had to put sauce on it. No, that's not it. I'm just accentuating it.
Yeah. And I'm a sauce type of guy, so I sauce everything up. You know, my meat, rice, everything. You know. Okay.
There you go. You heard it.
Taste those beans too.
Is there not one in there?
Actually, you can see in Peru they cook that in the street a lot.
Street
Cook it
food,
in the
huh?
street.
Yeah, the lomo saltado they do it a lot over there. They made like a hot dog cart. They made a mini car of food, and they start doing that in the street.
Wow.
Stir fry. Yeah.
Man, you got about, I'm about half convinced I need to go to Peru. For real. You know, I don't know about my kids wanting to get cultured, but I can force them to get cultured. You know what I'm saying? Ah. Now I want to accentuate with even more Peruvian sauce.
Don't forget to mix it up with the onions over there. That's our criolla sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. The flavor is gonna change.
How you guys liking the food?
He told me to add the garnish to it,
That's
and
the
it
way
would
to do
change
it.
the flavor.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, change the flavor.
This is my happy face, folks. This is my happy face. It throws a little sweet into it with the sauce.
Come on, give us another one of them bites.
Oh man, this is good.
One just ain't enough. The people demand it. Get up and close and personal with it. I think I hear harps from heaven.
Oh, that's good. It's my happy face, man.
Right, so here, guys, this is our that's our criolla sauce. So that's onions and cilantro and lime juice over there. And
So
this
there's
is
sauce underneath these onions?
Yeah, try it. He like it. It's blowing in the mouth.
I don't see any sauce. All I see is onions.
No,
No,
that's
it's what it's marinated.
marinated.
Man, just put it on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just put it on there, man.
Put it on.
Telling you. Wait till you bite into it.
It's gonna explode a lot of flavors.
That is
Yeah,
good. Very good.
because they marinated.
As soon as I get home, I'm going to look up vacation packages to Peru. I ain't even lying.
I'm getting full.
Wash it down with some of this watermelon margarita. Salute. Ah.
So what we're about to partake in is called a pisco sour. And it is a Peruvian style of brandy. And from what he told us, the ingredients are lime juice, the Peruvian pisco, some
Egg white.
simple syrup, egg white, ice, and a dash of bitter.
That's the red stuff. Is the Peruvian. He said aromatic. Aromatic bitters.
Yep.
So again, something I've never had before. Salute.
Salute.
Salute. Salute.
Ooh, wee.
That is different.
Tasty.
And by the way, this is a Peruvian after dinner drink. Okay? Oh yeah, I can already feel it like settling my stomach, or settling into it.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why I love living in Louisville, Kentucky, because we have so much to offer as far as different cultures, cuisines. I've always referred to that stretch of Bardstown Road over in Buchel as the International Mile. But it's not just restricted to Buchel. We have a lot of international cuisines
Yeah. A lot
all
of foodies.
over Louisville.
A lot of foodies.
And in
Yeah.
Middletown, right here in Middletown, as far as I know, the only real authentic Peruvian restaurant in Louisville.
Usually, when you go into a place that you've never been before, you're just like, oh man, I don't know what to order. And you start looking at the menu and you look at the ingredients and it just fascinates you. So you're like, oh, I have to try this. So when you told me about the tamales, I'm like, I've never been a big fan of tamales. I love theirs. Oh my God, they're good. Then once I got into my actual meal, just everything was so flavorful and filling. I mean, they give you large portions. You're going to walk out of here full, I promise you. And then, like you said, getting the experience of the culture and getting the stories of that cloth. I still just, for it to be 600 years old and still have that vibrant color, just imagine what the color looked like 600 years ago. And it still maintained it. It's just amazing. And just the stories of everything around here, there's so much to learn from our diversity that this is a good place to learn.
And on top of it being educational and cultural, the Valera family that owns this place, they're top-notch folks too. And it is the quintessential family-owned and operated restaurant. The mom, the dad, the son, Alejandro. It's just make you feel good coming there spending your money. Not only because the food's good, but because it's a family that really takes pride in what they're doing. All right, with that, get in here, and y'all don't know nothing about this Peruvian, and Latin cuisine.
Cheers.
Salud.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.